1110, March 29, 2026. Right now marks 2,257 hours of progress on the global heart simulation. Currently, an improvement has been made to the vision cone system, and that now thousands of rays can be generated on the GPU instead of the CPU. The system was rewritten to offload the generating of rays to a compute shader, and currently the shader is able to generate 32,000 rays within a single frame, and as an indicator of the performance, it seems to hold up even with the dual viewports, and most of the actual performance load seems to be coming from the drawing of the rays, and by disabling that does seem to improve the performance a bit. And actually, looking at the game view only, the performance is higher, and most of it seems to be going towards the rendering, which obviously the rays are still being generated even though they're not being drawn, as they're being generated on the GPU, but for the ease of being able to see them, they are being drawn using the CPU side code. And so the intention going forward is to actually work out a way to do some sort of ray casting using the thousands of rays simultaneously, as the idea is to, instead of testing directly against objects' geometry, the idea is to subdivide objects into voxels, as in previous videos some voxel systems were made to subdivide objects into lower resolution versions. And the idea here is to, instead of building an entire physics system for the rays, is to actually test them against a grid of voxels that encompasses the entire level, and use that to determine the blockage in order to create a fully 3D fog of war system that can account for non-tile based geometry as well as rotation of the eye or source of the field of view for the line of sight logic.